Living in today's fast-paced and demanding society, there's a prevailing belief that constant hard work and extreme productivity are the ultimate keys to success. But have you ever wondered if there might be a different approach? What if we told you that pushing yourself relentlessly isn't always the only way to achieve your goals? Let us introduce you to the concept of flow and surrender, a way to unlock a profound state of effortless immersion in your activities where time seems to melt away and our skills are honed to their peak. In today's video, we will talk about the psychology of flow while drawing wisdom from ancient philosophies. We will also discuss contemporary flow concepts to find practical applications in your daily life. Tune in. This journey of discovery delves into the psychological phenomenon known as flow. Flow is a state of optimal human experience that has the power to transform the way we approach life, work, and relationships. Popularized by the groundbreaking work of psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, flow is that elusive zone where we are entirely absorbed in a task, operating at our highest level of performance. Flow brings an unparalleled sense of joy and fulfillment. In Csikszentmihalyi's words, flow is a state in which people are so involved in an activity that nothing else seems to matter. You know the feeling when you're immersed in an activity and everything seems to flow effortlessly? Well, it turns out some cool brain stuff is happening during that state. It's associated with changes in our brain chemistry. When you're in the flow, your brain releases a bunch of special chemicals like dopamine, norepinephrine, endorphins, and anandamide. These little guys are responsible for all the good stuff. They make you feel pleasure, keep you super focused and motivated, and even reduce your pain perception. It's like a magical cocktail of feel-good brain juice. In the book Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, the author explains real-life examples of people in a flow state. They have also achieved great success in their field. We all know someone who loves anime movies, and especially Studio Ghibli movies. Hayao Miyazaki is the co-founder of Studio Ghibli, a world-famous animation studio. Miyazaki is said to enter a flow state when animating or painting scenes. He becomes wholly absorbed in the creative process. Time seems to disappear during this state, and he is fully focused on bringing his vision to life on canvas or animation paper. This is how powerful it is in getting into a state of flow. Even back in the day, people recognized the power of being in the flow. They knew that when they were fully engaged in something and it felt effortless, they could tap into a more profound sense of joy and purpose. It's pretty cool how these ideas have stood the test of time. Taoism is an ancient philosophical and spiritual tradition that originated in China. Taoism is centered around the concept of Tao or Dao in Chinese, which can be translated as the path. In Taoism, Wu Wei is a central concept that can be translated as non-action, effortless action, or actionless action. It's a principle that advocates acting in harmony with the natural flow of the Tao and the spontaneous rhythms of the universe. Wu Wei does not imply inactivity or laziness, but rather refers to an action that is natural, intuitive, and aligned with the unfolding of life. Tao is the fundamental principle that underlies and connects everything in the universe. Adherents of Taoism seek to align themselves with the flow of Tao to live in harmony with the world. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher. From the East, we have Taoism, and from the West, we have Stoicism. Stoicism is another ancient Greek philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium. Stoics believe in living in harmony with nature. It means both the natural world and the inherent rational order of the universe. Individuals can find peace and contentment by aligning themselves with this universal order. Acceptance is a core aspect of Stoicism that encourages us to embrace the present moment and accept it as it is. It lets us stop dwelling on past regrets or anxiously worrying about the future. Focusing on what we can control and finding contentment in the here and now can foster a sense of inner calm. Letting go is another essential aspect of Stoicism. It urges us to release attachment to specific outcomes. Therefore, it reduces anxiety and finds peace in uncertainty. By accepting the impermanence of all things, we can adapt more easily to life's fluctuations and transitions. This is the real secret of life, to be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now, and instead of calling it work, realize it is play. Alan Watts. Alan Watts is a British-American philosopher, writer, and speaker. What made his teaching so fascinating was his deep connection with Eastern philosophies like Zen Buddhism and Taoism. He embraced these concepts and weaved them into his lectures and writings. According to Watts, Wu Wei is the art of acting spontaneously and naturally. It allows a person not to be hindered by excessive thinking or self-consciousness. When individuals are in a state of Wu Wei, they're fully present and engaged in the activity and achieve the flow state. Watts encouraged people to live in harmony and recognize all things' interconnectedness. Flow and effortlessness align closely with Tolle's teachings in The Power of Now. Eckhart Tolle, a spiritual teacher and author, is known for his profound insights into living in the present moment. In his book, The Power of Now, Tolle emphasizes the importance of being fully present and letting go of past regrets and future anxieties. Tolle talks about how being still inside helps you take action most genuinely. It's like we become one with the flow of the moment, and all those mental roadblocks just disappear. That's when we unleash our inner strength and handle tasks like pros. It ultimately brings a touch of elegance and grace. So, staying in the flow and letting go of mental resistance is the key to tapping into our true potential. Let's recap the main ideas of the video together. In this video, we learn about the concept of flow, which refers to a state of optimal experience where individuals are fully engaged in an activity. The art of not forcing. It involves letting go of excessive control and resistance, allowing activities to unfold naturally and spontaneously. By surrendering to the present moment, we can access a state of effortless engagement in their pursuits. It can also lead to enhanced well-being and personal growth. To tap into flow, setting clear intentions for the tasks at hand is essential. When pursuing activities, shift your focus from fixating on the result to embracing the process itself. By immersing yourself in each step and savoring the present moment, you allow yourself to experience the joy of the journey. You stay fully present in the task at hand. Thank you for watching the video thus far. How do you attain flow in your everyday life? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, remember to give this video a big thumbs up. And we'll see you in the following video.